Hello, I'm Ed, and today we're going to be finishing off our little series of how to introduce yourself. Hello there, I'm Ed Anguish from Speak English with Ed, where we give tips, tricks, help and information to new ESOL speakers who are looking to pass the SELT examinations that are required by UKVI if you're wanting to settle in the UK. So today we're going to be finishing off this series on self-introductions or introducing yourself, and we're going to look at negative answers, how to give negative answers. Part 3, negative answers. So let's have a look and see what we've got here. Well, we've got an example here where Alfredo is introducing himself to Celine and she asks him a question. See what they say.
Hi, my name's Alfredo.
Hi, Alfredo. I'm Celine. I'm from France. Are you French?
No, I'm Italian.
So the introduction went exactly as we've been speaking. The welcome or the greeting, the introduction themselves where they told each other their names, and then Celine asked a question, and her question was, are you French? So Alfredo just said, no, I'm Italian. Now there's a few ways that you could make this into a conversation by adding questions, make it a little bit more lively and add questions. He could have said, no, I'm not French, I'm Italian, and put I'm not French in the bit. It's a little bit more polite, because then he's more or less directly answering the question. No, I'm not French, I'm Italian. But then he's missed the opportunity to ask a question and keep the conversation going with Celine here. I think a better answer here would have been, no, I'm not French, I'm Italian. I come from Rome. Do you know Rome? That way would put the question back into Celine. Now, these types of answers are not going to be required in your A1 or A2 exams. These types of answers will be expected when you go for your B1 exam. So you need to work up to that. But if you're doing A1 and A2, don't worry about this. These answers, the way these I'm telling you about these answers right now. So, if you've got to answer a question, and this goes for any questions at any time that you're asked a question, you must answer the question in the same way that you're asked a question. So here we have a question, are you something, something, something? And the question here is are you is using the verb to be are you, right? So you must answer the question in the verb to be format. So I am would be the answer, or if it's in its negative form, it would be I am not or I'm not. I am is shortened down to I'm. It's okay to shorten down if you want to. If you're not sure about contracting I'm and your and contracting words, then check the video out at the top of the screen. It'll be there where we talk about how to contract words down, shorten words. If you're asked, can you? Well, then you answer, yes, I can, or no, I can't. Yes, I can, or no, I cannot. I cannot do that, or no, I can't. If you're asked, do you do something? Then your answer would be, yes, I do, or no, I don't, or do not. You're answering it in the same way that you're asked it. And it's the same, and it's exactly the same with will you. Only you would say there something like, will you lend me your car tonight? No, I won't. Or yes, I will. But you answer will. You have that in your answer. So negative answers are won't for will and won't. I will. No, I won't. So make sure that you answer your questions in the same form that they're asked. Are you? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Can you? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Do you? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Or will you? Yes, I will. No, I won't. Answer them in the same format. Okay, so that's basically the end of the lesson, really. But I want to go back and just do a summary of what we've learned in these 3 videos. So we learned in the first video that the basic introduction consists of a welcome or a greeting, along with the introduction telling someone who you are, and then to make a conversation develop and grow, you ask them a question. Now, asking them a question is not really essential in these first 2, but it's a good thing. You must ask a question, however, of some sort in the interview, in your exam. So, you're welcome. Let's have a look at your welcome. You're welcome. You say hello, or you say good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time of the day. We learnt that good morning, good afternoon, and good evening have restrictions to the time of the day when you can actually use these. And you can use these for everybody. It doesn't matter whether it's your best friend or your boss or whatever. You can use these no matter whoever you're speaking to. In your exam, in your SELT exam, you can say hello, you can say good morning if it's morning, or you can say good afternoon if it's afternoon. It won't be an evening test, I very much doubt, but you can say good morning or good afternoon, so that's fine. You can say it to your examiner, you can say it to your child's headmaster, you can say it to your best friends. It doesn't matter. You can use these all situations. But if you're talking to your friends, then you'll probably use something a little bit more informal, something on the lines of hi or hiya. That's common. So how do you do? How do you do? Or what's up? What's up? A lot of people say what's up, but you will have your own greetings that you make with your friends. You've probably got different greetings for different friends, but you will have your own greetings. You can use what you want. It doesn't matter what you say to your own friends, because your own friends know who you are. So when it comes to your introduction, telling somebody who you are, there's 2 basic ways you can do this. And one was I am, and give your name. The other was my name is, and give your name. So if it was me, I would say hello, I am Ed Anguish. Or I could say good morning, my name's Ed Anguish. And then you're giving your name, telling somebody who you are in a polite way and a good way. So that's how you would tell somebody your name. Now, for the question, there's one basic question that you can ask here, and that's going to be, how are you? How are you? And this will get you through with anybody at any time of the day, and anybody. So that's the questions that you would ask. So you would have a welcome, an introduction, and a question, and that's all that's involved in making an introduction, a self-introduction. So with that said, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've got lots out of it. I hope that you understand how to make an introduction now to different people. So if you've got any benefit, please give it a thumbs up. It will help. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button just down here and ring the bell to make sure that you get notifications from YouTube when we release the next video for you. So until then, this is Ed Anguish saying, please stay safe, look after yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.